Hi guys and welcome to my channel. So in today's video I am so excited because it's a testing video. So I'm testing out the new XXRevolution new brand that launched on the 3rd of June. Already on my channel I have the makeup haul video that I have done to show you all the bits and bobs that I purchased, so on that video. In today's video, basically like I normally do on my testing videos, I will apply it on my face, and then at the end I will tell you what my thoughts are, if I think the product's worth the money, what they feel like when I put them on my face. And yeah, so if you want to see the makeup tutorial as well on how I apply them, then please stay tuned. Thanks.
I'm out of your control, there's nowhere left to hide. Pack my bags at midnight and leave this mess behind. Me, myself and I have read between the lines, left the engine running, I guess this is goodbye. And you're never gonna change my mind. We've been here about 1,000 times. Should've never let you back inside my mind. I should've known better than to let you break my heart. I should've known better, I believed you from the start. I should've known better, now we're wasted all this time. I should've known better, so I'm taking back my life. Should've known better than that. Better. Should've known better than that. Better. I should've known better than that. Looking back, I know you had me hypnotized. But since I got my senses, I see right through your lies. Now you're on your own, you call me every night. You're looking through our photos, but I deleted mine. And you're never gonna change my mind. We've been here about 1,000 times. Should've never let you back inside my mind. I should've known better than to let you break my heart. I should've known better, I believed you from the start. I should've known better, now we're wasted all this time. I should've known better, so I'm taking back my life. Should've known better than that. Better. Should've known better than that. Better. I should've known better than that. Should've known, should've known. Should've known, should've known. Better. Should've known, should've known. Should've known better than that. Should've known, should've known. Should've known, should've known. Better. Should've known, should've known.
Hi guys, and I'm back. So after obviously you've seen the makeup video and I applied all the products onto my face, now I'm just going to tell you what I think of each product that I've actually tried on my face, and I'll go a bit more into depth with this with each product. So the first thing that I've actually tried on my face was the Glow Skin Station Luminous Foundation. So this one, and my one is in the shade FX 8.5. Now I have unfortunately tanned in these couple of days, which is nice in a way, but obviously I bought these products prior, and you know, so obviously the shade was a bit lighter, as you can see when I apply it on, but luckily I managed to make it match and it's fine. I mean, it's gonna be a perfect shade for me for winter time, so, or for when I'm not this tanned normally. So what can I say about this, you guys? I think it's really nice. It's very it's not very liquidy in consistency. It's quite but it's not dense either, it's not thick. It's it goes on very nicely. You can, you know, blend it really nicely, so it's not a really heavy thick foundation, which is really nice as well, especially if you're looking to use it in summertime. or you're not a big fan of very thick foundations. It's quite, I don't know, it's quite glowy on my skin. It's supposed to be the, you know, a glow foundation, so it's got a slight scent to it. It smells like, I don't know, kind of, what can I say, kind of flowery, like kind of flowers, I think. I mean, if you're not a fan of foundation that have a scent to it, then maybe you're not going to like this too much. But like I said, it isn't anything too disturbing. I mean, I personally don't mind it, but then again, it's preferences, isn't it? There's some people that don't mind it, some people that actually do mind it. So the only thing I can say is not that disturbing when you put it on your, you can build it up. And even if I put several layers, I didn't put too many layers, but I did put some layers on, and it didn't look like it was caking, or, you know, you can layer it quite nicely on, and it won't look too heavy either. It looks quite natural, as you can see, obviously on my face. And I definitely recommend this one. I mean, the price point is brilliant. It's really nice foundation. If you want to know a bit more into depth of the product itself, I do have the makeup haul that I was telling you at the start of the video. So if you want to go and check it out and see all the bits and bobs I got from this brand, from the XXRevolution brand, and you can see, because I go a bit more into depth about foundations as well. So if you want to go and check that out if you want. And the next thing is, that I have actually tried on my face today is the XX Conceal XX Super Fix Concealer. And this one is in the shade, again, the same shade, so is CX 8.5. I'm loving this concealer. It's really nice consistency. It's not thick, it's not heavy. You can work it really nicely. I like, as if you've seen my previous videos, I like to blend it with my finger. So I like to do that because with the warmth of my finger, it has a really good effect, so I can actually spread it on under the eye area without having to, you know, without dragging everything. But I find that it's really good to blend, even if you're blending it with your fingers. So if you're that type like me that likes to blend, especially under eye products, with your fingers, then definitely this is a good concealer as well that can, you know, allow you to do that because it's not thick. Guys, I am so loving this. So this is the applicator, if I show you there, and it's really nice because I don't know about you guys, but if I show you, I don't know if you can see it, if I just zoom in a bit, oh, maybe just come a bit closer, there we go, it looks like a shoe. It reminds me like a, I don't know, a boot or a shoe. Okay. It's crazy, isn't it? I'm crazy like this, don't mind me. But the thing that I really like about this applicator is the fact that when you just, you know, you can easily apply it, and it will just go nicely on this, just under the eye area. You can just go even nearer in the inner corner of your eye, and I think it's brilliant. You know, it's a brilliant kind of applicator. I haven't seen one of this before. Easy to actually, you know, put the product under your eyes. So amazing concealer. Like I said, didn't cake. I mean, honestly, I would have to try it and tell you for sure, like if it after a few hours it starts to cake and everything, starts to separate or anything. But to what I could actually feel when I was applying it, went really smoothly on. It didn't give me any sort of problems. It doesn't look like it is kind of, you know, going anywhere. Obviously I have just surprised, so I can't tell you for sure, but what can I say, even for the price point, I think they're brilliant. So brilliant products so far, so good. The next up is the loose setting powder in the shade Luster, and it's this one. Now this one is so the description of this one is a Glow Fix Luminous Loose Setting Powder. So this is really cool. Now I have never come across a setting powder that is actually like this one. So I didn't put it all over my face. I just had it under the eye. And what can I say, guys? I think it's amazing. It's so cool. It's luminous. So it just gives you that nice glow under the eye, and it's amazing, really. But when you put it on your skin, it's just crazy, guys. It's just so good. Oh, immediately after I applied it under my eye area, it just gave me that glow, and I was like, wow. If you like this sort of glowy, to give you that nice glow under the eye, as opposed to a normal you know, setting powder that is just matte or just lies there, then yeah, definitely just, you know, go and give it a go. It's brilliant. I mean, I'm so actually happy that I've picked this up as well, because I'm loving it so far. So yeah, so far so good. So the description is XX Bronze Matte Bronzer, and I picked up my one in the shade Chaos. They have so many shades. Obviously, so this is what the color looks like. If you see my previous videos, I do tend to mention quite a lot there that I'm not a fan of orangey type of shades in a bronzer, so I'm looking for something always like cool tones. It just because I like the way it looks on my skin. It goes really nicely with my kind of skin tone. So I was really happy to try this bronzer. Chaos for me is perfect shade, so if you've got a similar colorings to mine, then you're definitely gonna like it. And so yeah, so I mean, this is a really nice color with this brilliant quality, outstanding quality. I love the fact that it went so nicely on the skin. When I was applying it, it didn't budge, it didn't, you know, concentrate or clean, it didn't clinch to any areas. For a drugstore bronzer, I mean, Revolution is doing great. You know, I'm loving their bronzers lately. I mean, I think they're really good. I was so happy with this new brand, with the XXRevolution, because the bronzers definitely did perform amazingly. You will see it, or you obviously have seen it in the makeup section when I put it on, but it just goes on nicely. It's really lovely. It's very pigmented, you guys, so I'm going to warn you that the powder products are very pigmented. So with this one, you want to go with a really light hand, unless you like a really fuller look. It's preferences, isn't it? If you like that kind of look, then you can go with a heavier hand. But if you don't like a lot of product on your face, then you definitely, I would recommend to go with a light hand, because it is really pigmented, you guys. I've noticed this when I was applying it. So brilliant bronzer for a drugstore bronzer. It's just outstanding. So definitely recommend this one if you like this kind of bronzer. So the next thing that I've picked up is the highlighter. So they have, again, so many a selection of so many bronzers. So the one that I was drawn to was the shade Strobe. So this is the highlighter, and I picked up my one in the shade Strobe, and it's an X Exposure Highlighter Multi-Dimensional Powder. So I'll show you inside what it looks like. There we go. So this is what it looks like here, and it's so gorgeous, you guys. The pigmentation of this blusher is this highlighter. What? What's happening today? Of this highlighter is just boom, is outstanding. I mean, look at this. It's so nice, and I didn't go with a heavy hand either. So imagine if you really go for it. If you love that nice glowy look, then you're just gonna love this. I mean, I didn't need to apply tons of it to actually be able to see it. I mean, it's just outstanding. Look at this. It's brilliant. Again, if you're looking for a really nice, affordable drugstore highlighter, then definitely go for this one. Like I said, they have so many shades, brilliant for every skin tone. So if you like these kind of very pigmented powder highlighters, then just go for it, you guys. I'm obsessed. So very happy. The next thing that I've also picked up was the eyeshadow palette. I'll tell you what the description is. So it's the Extrovert Express eyeshadow palette. Oh my god, you guys. I was so impressed with the way that the eyeshadow performed when I was putting them on. I just don't have any words for this, you guys. I think they're amazing. Amazing quality. Pigment is just outstanding. I mean, I can't describe. I mean, it's just amazing. So if I just show you what they look like inside. So this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. So these are the kind of colors that they come in. If you like these kind of colors, then you're gonna love this palette. Why do I say that? Because basically a very, very, very pigmented eyeshadow palette. You get a really nice variety of 4 colors, and this shade over here is just mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. You would see it when I've applied it on in the makeup look. But can I just, you know, I'm so impressed. You really want to go with a light hand with this eyeshadow palette. Why do I say that? Because they're so pigmented. The pigmentation on a drugstore eyeshadow palette is just outstanding, you guys. I think they're just, the quality is just outstanding. It's just another world. You know, I was so loving the fact that I didn't have to dip my brush, you know, my eyeshadow brush 300 times to actually get some color on my eye. And immediately, even just with the squirt, you know, with the swirl of the brush in the eyeshadow pan, that it just came out and it just performed really well. As you can see, I didn't have any sort of problems blending the colors together. They're so good and so pigmented, they actually do blend together. So if you like to use let's say all of them like I did in the makeup look, or if you just like to use different types, you can come up with so many varieties, and they just blend like a dream. They blend like a dream on their own, they blend like a dream together with all the shadows that the tones that you want to mix together. So with the, you know, the different shades, not tones, sorry. So yeah, I mean, what can I say? If you're a beginner, you're just coming to get to know makeup, and you're just coming into the makeup world, then I would just suggest, if you want to buy one of these, just go with a really light hand. Just go with a light hand. The only reason why I'm saying is because if you go too much, you dip your brush in the pan, the eyeshadow pan, too much, then obviously you're gonna get so much color, and then it will be, you know, they are easy to blend, but if you just put a bit too much, then you can't take it off unless you blend it really well. But I mean, you know, if you like the lighter kind of, I don't know, more subtle look, or that you can work your way up with your intensity of the eyeshadow, then definitely I would just recommend you go with a light hand. If you know, obviously like that heavier look, oh, you're just gonna love this. Definitely. I mean, it's so easy to blend, and what can I say, I am in love, literally in love, you guys, with this palette. And what can I just say something as well, like this one, this goldy color is just amazing. It's so different as a texture. Why do I say that? Because I was noticing when I was putting it on my eyelid, and I like to use my finger, as you can see, and as you saw normally in my previous video, or even this video when I was applying it, and I love to use my finger, because I just feel I have more control when I put it on my eyelid, and it comes out with much more intensity. So some shades, some like glittery shades, or some shimmers, they don't really come out that nice when you put them with the brush. So I just found that it's just preferences anyway, but I just like the way it looks when I put it with my finger. So can I just say, I mean, I'm just gonna I normally don't do a swatch, but I have to do a swatch for this one because it's just amazing. Look at this, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so pigmented. Yeah, so the pigment is crazy, but the nice thing about this this shade is, apart from the fact, you guys, that I just want to dip my finger in it, as you can see, it's just these kind of shades that you feel, oh, I just want to dip my finger in it. I just want to try the texture and everything. So it's very strange texture. How can I describe it? It's between like a creamish kind of texture, but it's got the glitters in it, so it's got the texture of a glitter, and so how can I say this? So a glitter and a creamy base, so like a cream eyeshadow. So I think they actually have put them together or something, because it's really strange. Because when you go and put it on your eye, it's very creamy, as you can see the texture, and as you can, maybe you can see it more on here, because you know, I have actually dipped my finger in it, so you can see it's a different form from the normal powder eyeshadow, but it's just and if you've seen when I was applying it in the makeup look, when I was doing my eyeshadow with this color, I was applying it onto my eye and I was feeling like it was giving me some fallout of this kind of glitter, gold glitter. So I was thinking, I was like, so different. I mean, I haven't come across the textures like this before, so it's really impressed. And tell you guys, I love it. I'm just definitely going to go and buy more because, you know, I think they're just great quality. They're outstanding performance. The price point is just, you know, brilliant. It's just £10 for a palette of 4 with this pigment and with this easy to blend and with this kind of formula, with the, you know, with this kind of eyeshadows. I think they're just amazing. So definitely I just would recommend if you're looking for a really nice, affordable but yet really good eyeshadow palette. They do these ones in so many different colors. They do green version, they do other brown versions, different brown versions, and then they do a purple one and a black and a pink one. Very unusual, but yet very good. So I was so impressed that I've actually picked this up. So moving on. So the next thing that I've actually bought as well was the eyeliner pencil, which is this one, and it's called XX Act Eyeliner Gel Eyeliner Pencil. Now this is a really nice eyeliner pencil. Is a retractable one, so there, the really nice color. I would say quite between a red and I don't want to say like a reddish brown, or kind of, you know, that sort of these tones. Creaminess on this eyeliner, it's very good. You know, it's so easy to go on. You don't, sometimes this eyeliner, they get stuck and you put them on your eye and they're so hard sometimes, but with this kind of formula and the creaminess as well, just glides on perfectly. It doesn't matter how many textures you have on your eyelid. It doesn't matter, you know, how many eyeshadow you have or things like that. Obviously it doesn't interfere, but it's so creamy and just goes on really nicely. It just glides on basically. I will put swatches of everything that I have tried and everything that obviously I have bought, and I will put them all on my Instagram page. So go and check out my Instagram page there to see all the swatches if you're curious to see what they look like swatched. And of course, please follow me on Instagram that would be great if you can do that. So this eye pencil is called Regal. So well, yeah, why am I showing you the box? I don't know, but anyway, yeah, so this one was in the shade Regal. I just wanted something different. They have, again, so many shades of this eyeliner pencil that you can go for. They got blue, green, they got so many. So I'll leave the link down below if you're interested in any products I've mentioned today. So I picked up this Exude satin liquid lipstick in the shade Sequel, if I can pronounce it. So this, oh, you guys, look at this. I have this one on my lips just now. I've used this just now, and can I just say it's a perfect nude. I am obsessed with nudes. If you like a nudie brownish kind of mauve-ish kind of shade, then you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. I was so happy to actually have purchased this. I hope you can see it well. Yeah. So this is brilliant. Liquid lipstick. It doesn't feel like you're actually wearing anything, which I love. I love. It's not sticky. It's not feeling heavy on your lips. It's basically like, it doesn't feel like you're actually wearing anything. It's on really liquidy at the start, but then after a few seconds it just dries on. But it doesn't feel like when it's drying that's going to crack, or that it's going to, you know, sometimes you put these liquid lipstick on and when they dry, you feel like they're just a bit too much. So they just dry your lips out, and oh, I hate that sensation. I don't know about you guys, but I just hate it. This one doesn't give you that effect. It dries on like a normal, you know, kind of obviously liquid lipstick, but you don't feel dry at all. So I was so impressed with this one, and again, they have so many shades, and I have picked 2 of these shades up, but obviously for this makeup look I have used this one. So what can I say, you guys? Well, this is the end of the products that I've used in the video today. More information about these products, I will put the link down below in the description box. And what can I say, you guys? There is nothing that I have actually tried on my face today that I just don't like. I think they are outstanding quality, outstanding performance of the, you know, eyeshadows, of the foundation. I will do a wear test for you of the foundations. I've got this Glow Fix and I've got the full coverage one as well. You know, the grey lid one that I've actually showed you on the video, the XXRevolution haul. Let me know if you're interested to see, if you want me to test all the, you know, other products I've actually bought, if you'd like to see a video with it. If you want to see a testing video of how long they, you know, the foundation lasts on my skin, or just to get an idea. And yeah, let me know if you enjoyed any of these products. There isn't nothing that I've actually put on my face there that I didn't enjoy. Literally nothing. I mean, I loved everything. As you can see, I didn't have any problems applying any of these products on my face when I was doing the makeup. I think they are just so good. If you're looking for an amazing drugstore brand, if you're on a budget, if you are starting off with makeup and you just not sure what to go for, but again, you don't want to spend tons of money and you just want something that does a really good job without spending too much, then definitely the XXRevolution brand is the brand for you. It's amazing. I'm loving this brand. I'm just so happy that I've actually tried it, and that I've tested it out for you guys, and I hope this video is helpful, will be helpful for you as well, whether you're looking for an eyeshadow palette, whether you're looking for a foundation, a concealer, and so forth. But what can I say, price wise is amazing, quality is just outstanding. For this price, it's, you know, you are getting so much more than you're actually paying for. So quality wise, so on and on telling you, and you can tell how passionate I am about this new brand, and about these products that I've actually tried. And I don't know, you guys, I think I'm definitely I will buy some more products. Also, I don't know if they still have on, but they do have the 3 for 2. We'll put the link down below and you can go and have a look if they still have it. But they had it on for a few days now, so if you are interested in any of these products, then it's probably worth buying them. Why not, when there's the offer, isn't it? What can I say? Yeah, I think I'm loving this brand. I'm just loving it. I think it's outstanding. Please let me know what you think about products that I've tried, that I've showed you, that I spoke a bit about. Let me know if you have tried any of these products, if you like, or, you know, would be interested to buy any of these, what your thoughts are, if you have already bought them and tried them and things like that. So please let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to see my so the XXRevolution haul that I've mentioned a few times in this video, at the end of the video you'll find up on the screen. So also please, if you like this video, you find it useful, then please give me a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to push the notification bell on the top so you can be notified of every time that I upload a new video. And also, guys, please follow me on my social media. I'm on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.